Alright everyone, welcome to my video. Today we're going to be going over the Arms Warrior and player versus player. And in this quick guide, I'm going to be pretty much going everything like talents, essences, gear, best stats, rotation, things of that nature. So yeah, now the first thing about me guys is that I've been playing an Arms Warrior for about 10 years now. It's a really fun class and it's always been my go-to class every expansion. But that being said, let's start with the talents first. Now, I got two talent builds. One is for arenas and then one is for battlegrounds. Now, the first one here is my arena build. This is the one that has pretty much helped me succeed the most in arenas. I've gotten duelists this season with it, and overall, it's a pretty strong, steady build. So you have Sudden Death, Stormbolt, Ren, Defensive Stance, Warbreaker, Avatar for the extra damage, and then of course Anger Management because you get rewarded for using your rage. Every time you expend 20 rage, your Warbreaker and Blaze Storm cooldown get reduced by 1 second, so it's really good. The next build that I have is my Battleground build. And as you can see, there's really not much of a difference, guys, other than these two talents. But I found that these two talents make it so much fun to be an Arms Warrior in Battlegrounds. Now, the reason why I chose War Machine is because anytime someone dies in a battleground, you gain Rage and you also get a speed buff. And Massacre allows you to use your Execute on any target that's below 35% health, which tends to happen a lot in battlegrounds, and it's a good way to snipe kills. Also, when you combine Massacre with Death Sentence, it just gets hilariously fun. It's just a lot of fun, guys. Alright guys, next we're taking a look at essences, and this is pretty straightforward. These are the essences that I've been using this season that I have had the most success with. So yeah, the very first one is Memory of Lucid Dreams, and this one is really good, guys. This does three things. One, it has a chance to refund you rage. It also heals you when it refunds rage, and then on top of that, it gives you a versatility buff for 8 seconds. So it's really good. The next one is Breath of the Dying. This one I use because it gives me passive damage. So anytime I'm on a target and I'm using my abilities, I have a chance to strike that target for almost 28k fire damage. And also if that target is below 20% health, that damage is increased. On top of that, it also gives me corruption resistance. So it's just really good. As you can see, these essences pretty good. Yeah, you want to take them. The next one is Vision of Perfection. This one, again, it does two things. It reduces my Blaze Storm, and it also gives me versatility of 109. And also, on top of that, it heals me. So these are my minor essences. For the major, I always take Conflict of Strife because one, it makes your Mortal Strike passive, so you don't actually have to spec into it. And that frees up 3 honor talents that you could use for pretty much whatever you want, guys. Alright, so next we're going to be taking a look at gear. And for an Arms Warrior, you want to aim for gear that has haste and versatility. As you can see here, all of my gear is just stacked with haste and versatility, guys. And pretty much the reason why is with haste you actually get more globals, so you can actually use your abilities faster. And also with versatility, it makes you more tanky. In other words, you're harder to kill. But on top of that, versatility gives you increases your damage and also increases your healing done as well. So overall, it's just a really good stat. Pretty much every piece of gear that I can put versatility on, I will go ahead and do so. It's just that stat is just that good, guys. So that is a type of gear that you want to target on your warrior. Alright, so now we're taking a look at the Azerite traits, guys. These are the traits that I'm using on my arms warrior that have pretty much helped me hit duelists this season. And now I'm not saying that these are the traits. I mean, pretty much everybody has their own playstyle, but it's really helped me a lot this season. So there are two ways you can go on your warrior. One is you can go with triple Lord of War, which amplifies the damage of your Warbreaker. Or if you're lucky, you can also go with triple Crushing Assault, I have found that both of these Azerite traits are really powerful in arenas or in battlegrounds, guys. It doesn't matter what you're doing in PvP in general. Pretty much everything else, as far as what secondary traits I would go with, I would definitely go with striking the anvil because it reduces the cooldown of your mortal strike, which, as you know, pretty much is your main ability as an arms warrior. Other than that, everything else, guys, I mean, it's really up to you. Gathering Storm is kind of nice because when you use it, you can actually move a little bit faster. It also increases your damage at the same time, and pretty much that is what I'm going with, guys. So, in my opinion, if you want to do as much damage as possible, just pick any Azerite piece that has Lord of War or that has Crushing Assault. Alright guys, that's going to be my video for today. I hope you found it informative. If you did, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. I definitely would appreciate it. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys later.